Lead AtaIanta by just a single point heading into this final fixture tonight. Among the substitutes tonight for AtaIanta, what a super sub he's proved to be. And when you consider that they've got the best defence and the second best goal-scoring players that he brought in to maybe look to affect and change things, certainly. I should say, game among those restored to the 11 is the former AtaIanta youth graduate Roberto. Well, Gianpiero Gasparini's made two changes to the AtaIanta side that began there. Well, Bergamo. So second place, the final day target for both of these clubs. It is Inter taken short here by Young, who gets it back again with an improved angle and a great ball. And they have the opener inside a minute here. It's D'Ambrosio who's got it. And Inter have shown real intent right from the first whistle here. And there's the reward. D'Ambrosio makes it 1-0.
Well, it's a perfect start for Inter Milan, but you have to say it's such poor defending.
He's made two other appearances since the restart, a 1-0 win over Cagliari and a 6-2 win over Brescia. Godin with the attempted cross, next to 2017. Gagliardini, another AtaIanta. Back in the side today, and there's his ball forwards. Offside flag goes up though against Robin Gоals. Freuler. Now Zapata waits in the middle, and he's just accidentally collided there with Handanovic. Looked to fairly...
Came into Milan in the game. That allowed them to get the chance to get that first goal. Insigne, I know, yeah.
Was there a tug of the shirt there by Gosens? It's D'Ambrosio, the goal. Brought down by Lautaro Martinez. Obviously, the bigger game is AtaIanta against PSG in the Champions. Header back by Bastoni headed clear for Inter. And then Gagliardini was there as well. A collision with Zapata. And the decision goes in the favour of Inter, if they could claim the runners-up spot. Ashley Young. There's the shot that was brilliant. Bent into that bottom corner by Ashley Young. And Inter doubled their advantage here. And that's a tremendous finish.
Well, it's a brilliant finish there from Ashley Young. Very similar to Martinez's goal against Napoli, coming in from that left-hand side and bending it into that bottom.
Can still finish in second, but they're trailing. And it's Inter who
make that second spot, but a real barren period, and maybe just...
Has been allowed to return to Slovenia for personal reasons. Wouldn't have played anyway in this game because of an injury, as a foul here on Gosens. And a yellow card as well is produced by Piero Giacomelli. De Vrij, the player, booked the free kick. Freuler's there too. It's Papu Gomez who swings it in, and challenge there by Jim City, right in front of the referee, who quickly produces a yellow card for that foul on Gagliardini. Probing for a potential opening. Lukaku. Manchester. Zapata trying to make something of this. He's got Castagna making his way into the box. Shot by Freuler. Another chance perhaps here for AtaIanta. Into the box it goes. And a good claim from Handanovic.
Well, it's the first real time that really pointed, as we mentioned before, building up this game.
And the fourth best goal-scoring record. Godin with the ball in. Rafa.
And win this league title, and then they get that win against Lazio afterwards, Juventus.
Martinez. It's a little bit unnecessary there. By Lautaro Martinez. Didn't quite run for Lukaku. Gomez fouled by D'Ambrosio. Be the first time as it goes up to Zapata, who couldn't control. First goal came inside a minute, the second after 20 minutes. Inter after a very... Robin Gosens. And Pasalic is there. Good block by Ashley Young. I think that was going in.
Well, this is the first real chance that we've seen from AtaIanta that we actually...
Next season, particularly against Juventus. They surely won't be too far away. There's not a great deal wrong with this interside. Still, yes, a work in progress. But the layoff by Lukaku, Gagliardini. Lukaku.
Oceans.
Here's Gomez, who's got Zapata waiting in the middle. And it got nowhere to finish the first half strongly here. Inter, as the free kick goes AtaIanta's way. Gosens. Gomez. As he fouled there, he was. And it will be a free kick in a good position for AtaIanta right at the end of the half.
Well, they'll certainly need this because as poor as they've been so far.
It is Papu Gomez and it's off the wall. And it's just prevented there by Yadini. And hit early by Barella, but well off target. Lautaro Martinez calling for it in the middle, and there he is. Pasalic. Roan. Too high for Zapata, and Gosens was arriving on it. Free kick goes Inter's way.
Well, I'm pretty sure they would have wanted the free kick on Papu Gomez when he went through.
Offside flag goes up against Duvan Zapata. Spark for AtaIanta so often is. Zapata. Bored of him. Gagliardini is there as well. Lukaku calling for Gomez. Gomez driving on, and his shots in West Brom and Manchester United. Everton. They could win this game, be an 8th straight win in a row, which would set D'Ambrosio, blocked by Robin Gosens. Lukaku, Young, on he goes here, and there's his shot, but it's blocked by Castagna. 15 away that season. They were to make it a 30. Was an Everton in the league this season. Only Messi, who's got 9 from outside the box. First involvement for Malinovsky, but it's Porter's bus when they went to the Dinamo game in the Champions League. Lukaku in support, but their link-up play's not been quite to its usual. D'Ambrosio. Lukaku. Gagliardini, Young to his left. Gagliardini has a go himself. Good cross, and Luis Muriel's there, so is Robin Gosens. It was a handball.
Yeah, certainly the right call there.
Lautaro Martinez arriving in the middle, and Barella is there. Layoff by Luis Muriel, and Malinovsky hits it. Deflected and behind for a corner again. We see the edge of the box. And it's rather turned straight into Trump. Martin de Roon for his self-deprecating post. United will wish to go along with that, remains to be seen. So that means that AtaIanta have moved back up a place to 3rd, levelled the all-time top scoring number in Serie A, along with to beaten Inter in Serie A this season. Lazio, Bologna under pressure, and there's a trip there on Godin, but he goes on and tried to pull it back for Lukaku. Well, they'll be wishing he'd taken the penalty, rather expected of Inter. AtaIanta punching way above their weight, really. Sanchez, Lukaku arriving in support. That's who he looks for, and Lukaku couldn't quite bring it down. It's cleared by Jim City.
Again, it all leads into that ball into Lukaku on the high.
Brought down by Zapata. He did the first part well enough, but the shot was blocked, and it's behind for a corner.
Yeah, he showed good strength.
That's a real chance to make it 3 here up against Sportiello, and he's beaten him and he scored.
So I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Firmino gets it back.